Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Septian. If this is your first time here, I review true wireless stereo earbuds and in-ear monitors. And in this video, I'll be reviewing the Bay Duet 50 Slim. Now this is a company based in America, Boston, Massachusetts to be more exact. And I bought these on Amazon for $39.99. And I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little mini unboxing. Inside you'll find the user manual, warranty card, the earbuds themselves. This is a metal case. And you look at this right here, it says great fit equals great bass. So I've been using these for about a month now, and I like these earbuds. Great earbuds. Now inside this little box, you'll get 3 sets of silicone tips. These are the round ones. And they also have another style. You get another set of 3. These are more like cake pan. Imagine the ones that are on the Jabra Elite 75T, Elite 85T. And you get a USB-A to USB Type-C charging cable. And that's all that comes inside the box. I'm gonna put all this stuff to the side and let's talk about the fit and the design of the earbuds themselves. Now, as you can see, this is a very small case, very minimal, and this is made out of metal. I had an unboxing video, but I screwed up the audio, so there's that. So that is metal. Got chamfered edges around the lid here, where it looks like it's aluminum. You got a USB Type-C charging port on the back. You've got the battery information and the model number on the bottom of the case. And you got Bay branding on the lid. And as far as the lid goes, it's not that sturdy. Now inside you find the earbuds themselves. And as you can see, battery indicator light in the middle, just like Soundpeaks does. And these are a dot style. I had the SpinFit CP 360s on here, but I took them off for this video, just to show, you know, average consumers who don't want to spend $14 on SpinFits, what the silicone tips that come with the buds look like. Now these earbuds don't come with touch controls. These are button controls. If you can hear that. They fit very good in the ear, but the fit is all determined by these right here, because that's the only thing keeping these in your ear. Just make sure you move them. Once you put them in your ear, just move them around a bit so you can get like a good fit. And you know, make sure you try out all the silicone tips because they give you a lot. Now, as far as the features go, these come with Bluetooth 5.0, that's SPC on iOS, AAC and Qualcomm aptX on Android. They are IPX5 water resistant, so they're sweat proof. You get 30 hours of total playtime with the charging case included. You also get full control over calls, music, voice assistant. You have a stereo mono mode, and you have the CVC 8.0 noise reduction on calls. And speaking of CVC, I'm gonna give you a call quality sample right now. This is what it would sound like if you were on a phone call with the Bay Duet 50 Slim True Wireless earbuds in a quiet environment. Leave a comment below and tell me what you think. Okay, now let's move on to the controls. Luckily for Bay, they decided to put them on the back of the box, so here they are. You can pause the video whenever you want and just look at those. So you got full touch, you got full controls. Keep saying touch, I'm so used to saying touch, but these have button controls. They control pretty much everything. You know, previous track, next track, pause, play, volume up, volume down. Very good earbuds, especially for the price. I can't get over, I can't stress that up. You get all of this for less than $50. Unbelievable. Now that we can go ahead and move on over to the battery. You get 8 hours on a single charge, and you get 22 additional hours provided by the case. And the charging case will give you about 4 recharges. Now, the earbud batteries, they have a 50 milliamp battery inside, and the case has a 400 milliamp battery. Now, the lights on inside of the case, there's 4 lights total. So I'm gonna put the buds back in the case. As you can see, I had 3, and it just went down to 2. So 100 to 75%, you get 4 lights, so you're good. 75 to 50, that's 3 lights. 50 to 25%, that's 2 lights, and 25 to 0% is 1 light. So overall, the battery life is really good. I mean, 8 hours on a single charge for $33. Oh, excuse me. $39. So less than 50. Good battery life. I've been using these a lot. I like these earbuds. There are, let me see, 3 products on Amazon that Back Bay has: the Duet 50, the Duet 50 Slim, and the Duet 50 Pro, which is a larger case that will allow you to charge your phone. But these are the most popular, and I see why, because they're so lightweight and compact. Now, as far as the sound quality goes, on their website, they say that these were tuned for deep bass and clear vocals, and that's no cap. I've been listening to music as soon as I bought them. So in my testing, music sounds great. You get that deep, smooth bass. It's really punchy. There's good sub bass, a wide soundstage, and there's separation between the instruments. I listened to these at max volume and nothing was distorted. The highs were crisp and clear. And I've been listening to vocals like Mariah Carey, you know, she can get a little high. Everything sounds good. So I was really impressed. Especially, I took a chance on these because it was like from a company I've never heard of before. I was just looking on Amazon one night. I was like, oh, okay, well, what are these? I got them. And I read the little description and decided I'd go ahead and buy them because they were so cheap. So I'm glad I did. Now, to compare these with the other earbuds that I've reviewed on my channel, as far as the Soundpeats Sonic, the Soundpeats, sound-wise, they got that deep rumbly bass. The Back Bay, they're close, but not quite. And I was testing out the Soundpeats Q again, and these pretty much have the same amount of bass. I mean, it's eerily similar to each other. The Sonic and the Q, very good as far as bass. Everything sounds good on it, especially R&B. Now, the Ugreen High Tune T1 earbuds, they're similar to the Duet 50 Slims. They have the same bass. I'm assuming these all have the same sound signature. It's either, you know, a variation of the V or a W, where the bass is overemphasized, and then you got, you know, some not so detailed mids. But, you know, I'm listening to R&B, and the lyrics sounded crisp and clear. I could understand what, you know, the artist was saying when they were singing. There's no semblance with these. No semblance with either of these, from as far as I could tell. Let's see. Oh, the Sound Liberty 97s. Same thing. Great bass. And I've noticed with these, when I listen to certain songs, the sound would change. So I'm assuming these have some type of dynamic or moving coil drivers inside. As a matter of fact, all of these have dynamic drivers inside of them. So these have dynamic drivers as well. So great bass reproduction, good mid reproduction, good highs. Now, me personally, I don't like too much treble because that can get fatiguing after a while. So all 4 of these are pretty much my favorite as far as like casual listening or, you know, podcasts. Oh, also latency. I've been watching YouTube videos all week long, and I've been watching some YouTube videos this past afternoon. Excuse me. No latency problems. You know, no bad lip sync. You know, everything was like, you know, level. So in conclusion, I'd say I'm really glad that I bought these. I mean, they're dot style, 8 hours on a single charge, Qualcomm aptX, you know, deep, rich bass, punchy bass, and, you know, not too shrill highs. Good buy for 39 bucks. I mean, under $50. It's really getting good now. I mean, under the $50 range with true wireless earbuds, the competition is getting stiff. And it's really nice to see a company not based in China. Not that I got anything against Chinese, but it's good to see a company like you know, an American-made company, you know, come out with something this affordable and this good. So I really like these buds. So this has been my review of the Bay Duet 50 Slim. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and share. And thank you for watching.